10 unbelievable places that actually exist. The Earth is filled with wonders, so astonishing they almost seem too good to be true. From rainbow-colored mountains to vast glowing caves, the world offers more surprises than we can imagine. There are places that seem to have stepped out of the realms of fantasy, making us question how such things could possibly exist. But here's the twist. These extraordinary locations are real, and they're waiting to be explored. So buckle up and prepare for a journey to some of the most unbelievable places on Earth. You won't believe these places are actually real until you see them for yourself. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, China. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China is home to some of the most breathtaking rock formations you'll ever encounter. Towering sandstone pillars that rise sharply from the ground are a sight to behold, and they look almost alien. These dramatic formations inspired the floating mountains in the blockbuster film Avatar, and it's easy to see why. The park is a surreal landscape of misty peaks, winding valleys, and dense forests, making it seem like you've stepped into another world. The fact that these giant towers are natural, formed over millions of years through erosion, makes them even more astonishing. Visitors can hike or take a glass bridge across the valley for a thrilling view of these iconic formations, making it one of the most unbelievable places to visit. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Lake Natron, located in northern Tanzania, is one of the most eerie and surreal places on Earth. This saltwater lake has an intense red color, which comes from the high concentration of salt-loving microorganisms that live in the water. What's even more bizarre is that the lake's waters are so caustic that they can preserve animals that die within it, giving them a mummified appearance. The high alkalinity comes from the soda ash and salt that flow into the lake from the surrounding volcanic terrain. While the side of the lake might look otherworldly, it is still teeming with life, especially birds that have adapted to the harsh conditions. It's a place where nature shows both its beauty and its darker side. Antelope Canyon, Arizona, USA. Antelope Canyon in Arizona is a photographer's dream and one of the most visually striking places in the world. This narrow, winding slot canyon is carved into the red sandstone by flash floods, creating a labyrinth of twisting, flowing shapes. The canyon's walls seem to glow with rich hues of orange and purple when the sun's rays filter down through the narrow openings. The way the light moves across the canyon's surface creates an ethereal effect, making it appear almost alive. It's one of those places that looks too perfect to be real, and yet it's a popular destination for tourists and adventurers alike who come to experience the beauty firsthand. Rainbow Mountains, Peru. The Rainbow Mountains, or Vinicunca, in Peru are a natural phenomenon that appears to be straight out of a painting. These mountains have vibrant, multicolored stripes that range from reds and oranges to greens and yellows. The colors come from mineral deposits, which over time have been exposed through erosion. The result is a surreal and vibrant landscape that looks almost artificial. What makes this place even more remarkable is that it remained relatively unknown until recently, when it was discovered by hikers and adventure travelers. Despite being high up in the Andes, it's now become a popular tourist destination, offering both a stunning view and a glimpse into the geological history of the region. Glowworm Caves, Waitomo, New Zealand. The Glowworm Caves in Waitomo, New Zealand offer an experience that seems almost magical. Inside the caves, thousands of glowworms light up the dark, creating a starry night effect on the cave ceiling. The glowworms are bioluminescent, emitting a blue-green light to attract their prey. This otherworldly glow makes the caves appear like a glittering galaxy, drawing visitors from all over the world to experience the spectacle. The caves themselves are equally beautiful, with stalactites, stalagmites, and underground rivers winding through the landscape. A boat ride through the caves while being surrounded by glowing lights creates an atmosphere of wonder and awe, making it one of the most captivating natural phenomena in the world. The White Desert Rann of Kutch, India. The Ranutsav Kutch in India is a vast salt desert that stretches as far as the eye can see. Known for its otherworldly beauty, the White Desert comes alive during the Ranutsav, a festival that celebrates the culture, crafts, and traditions of the region. The sight of the flat, white land under the bright sun can appear almost blinding, with the reflection creating a surreal atmosphere. At night, the desert transforms, with the sky turning a deep shade of blue and stars twinkling above the white landscape, creating a magical, dreamlike quality. The desolate beauty of the Rann of Kutch is truly unbelievable, as it feels like a landscape straight out of another world, especially when the salt flats stretch endlessly into the horizon. Mount Roraima, Venezuela, Guyana, and Brazil. Mount Roraima is one of the most distinctive mountains on Earth, with its flat-top summit surrounded by steep cliffs. Situated at the triple border of Venezuela, Guyana, and Brazil, this plateau is often shrouded in clouds, giving it an air of mystery. The flat-top summit is like a natural fortress, with an ecosystem completely different from the surrounding jungle. The landscapes on top of the mountain are so unique that they resemble an alien world, with unusual rock formations and plant life that can't be found anywhere else. It was also the inspiration for Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World. With its dramatic appearance, Mount Roraima is a place that feels more like a mystical, forgotten corner of the earth. Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia is the world's largest salt flat, and its vast, seemingly endless white expanse creates a stunning optical illusion. When the salt flats are dry, they stretch for over 10,000 square kilometers, and when they're covered by a thin layer of water, the salt flats turn into a massive reflective mirror that perfectly mirrors the sky above. This creates the illusion of walking on clouds, or a never-ending horizon. The sight is breathtaking and surreal, as it seems like the land and sky merge into one seamless canvas. Whether you're visiting during the dry season or the rainy season, the beauty and scale of Salar de Uyuni are truly unbelievable. The Black Forest, Germany. The Black Forest in Germany is a dark, enchanting woodland filled with towering trees, misty trails, and a deep sense of mystery. This ancient forest, located in southwestern Germany, has inspired numerous legends and fairy tales. The dense trees and fog give the forest an almost magical quality where it feels like you've stepped into a different time and place. The deep green foliage and ancient trees create an eerie but captivating atmosphere. The Black Forest's rich folklore, including stories of witches and mythical creatures, adds to its mystique. Whether you're hiking through the forest or just soaking in the atmosphere, the Black Forest is a place that captivates the imagination and feels almost otherworldly. Spotted Lake, British Columbia, Canada. Spotted Lake, located in British Columbia, Canada, is a truly unique natural phenomenon. The lake is dotted with large, circular spots that appear during the summer months when the water evaporates. These spots are formed by high concentrations of various minerals, including magnesium sulfate, calcium, and sodium, which create colorful pools of different shades. The spots change in size and color depending on the mineral content and the season, creating an ever-changing landscape. It looks almost like a surreal painting, with the lake's spots resembling polka dots scattered across the landscape. The sight of Spotted Lake is a true marvel, blending natural beauty with a touch of mystery, making it one of the most unbelievable places to visit in Canada. Which of these unbelievable places would you love to visit, or perhaps you know of other hidden gems that belong on this list? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this journey into the most mind-blowing corners of the world, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more incredible content.